Business editor Richard Southern joins us now. And Richard, many shoppers love to collect their loyalty points, but one grocery chain is pulling a major change on its customers.
Yeah, it's been big news the past 24 hours, Erica, on the ever-crowded loyalty scene here in Canada. Empire, the big grocery store operator that owns Sobeys, among many other brands, is ditching Air Miles and is adopting the Scene program. You know, the Scene program from the Cineplex theaters, Scene and Cineplex, as this whole part of Scotiabank as well. So that's taken over at Empire. You'll be able to collect your Scene points at Sobeys and at Safeway and Freshco. Not at Farm Boy, though, which is also owned by Empire, strangely enough. Cardholders will be able to rack up points when they purchase their groceries, as they already can do from Cineplex and from Swiss Chalet and some other restaurant chains. The points can then be redeemed for purchases made with these businesses, among others. Air Miles is out here, and Air Miles is increasingly finding itself in a tougher place amid an increasingly more competitive loyalty space in Canada. It was just last year, Erica, that the LCBO ditched Air Miles for the Aeroplan program. So you got to really be on top of your game if you're collecting all these points, don't you?
Yes, so. Okay, inflation is eating into the bottom line of many retailers, but there is one major success story, Richard.
Dollarama does so well all the time, Erica. And yet again today, the discount retailer came in with better than expected earnings. They made $145 million in profit over the past 3 months. That's a lot of loonies, 145 million of them. Dollarama says it's benefiting from consumers looking for value with inflation rising. Everyone's looking for a deal, and Dollarama is benefiting from that. Sales are up 12%. There was concern that consumers may have pulled back on all of their spending amid the inflationary environment, but apparently not when it comes to Dollarama. The stock was up more than 5% today, Erica.
And finally, a North American sports franchise has just been sold for a record amount of money.
The Denver Broncos, Erica, boy, things are going pretty well financially in the NFL. The Broncos have been sold for a record $4.6 billion. This is the highest sale price ever for a North American sports franchise. Who is the buyer, you ask? It is one of the heirs to the Walmart company. Rob Walton is buying this for $4.6 billion. The seller is a man by the name of Pat Boland. He made out pretty good. He bought the Broncos in 1984 for $78 million, and here he is selling it for $4.6 billion. You know, the NFL is one of the last things people watch live all the time. There's a lot of money to be made. Certainly Rob Walton can afford it. Forbes pegs his net worth at $59 billion. Erica, wasn't that Homer Simpson's dream to own the Denver Broncos? He didn't get it. The Walmart family got it instead.
Needed $4.65 billion, I guess. Okay, yeah. Thanks for that report. That's business editor Richard Southern.
Thank you.